back with more Animal Crossing, and it's day 60. Good morning, everyone. Right now it's 8:51 a.m. on Sunday. Nothing to speak of, but did you hear that TV show yesterday? Did you watch it? Oh, it's magazine today. Alright. Let's see what we get up to today. Oh yeah, the Happy Home Academy. I forgot about that. Oh, S ranking. Alright. Cool. Story time, Jet Setter. Once my teacher caught me passing a note and I had to read it aloud. It said, "I hate pop music." I was lying. I wanted to impress this girl, Debbie. She liked prog rock. What even is prog rock? No, seriously. Piper. Alright. Cool. Time to see if the trick still works. I don't know what caused it, but we'll see if these two trees still have my two items in it. That's one item, and that's my second item. That is honestly bizarre. Yeah, we might open up our island today if people want to buy turnips, and if people want to show off their island, we'll do some visiting. He's finally wearing his crown. His 1 million bell crown that I gave him. Hey, I'm just chilling with Whitney. So many folks here to see me. Wow. I feel like Mr. Popular. Stuff it. See, we have Rock and KK. And the pull-up bar stand again. Huh. So let's look for our DIY. Everybody's all out and about exercising. Oh, there we go. The stream playback had a little issue there. At least on my side. Oh no, somebody shook some pears and didn't pick it up. Oh, 100 bells. It's actually not too bad. I'm gonna make a note of that in chat. 100 bells for turnips. That's more or less just so I don't forget. So the tune I got yesterday with the KK concert was KK Jazz. Oh, that's a lost item. Yeah, I was just thinking about ya. Let's see, who lost a book? Hey, Tommy Lance. How you doing today? Oh, looks like Stitch has lost a book. What a surprise to see you, my dear. Oh, speaking of surprises, I have a reaction I'd like to teach you. The mazed reaction. Oh, that's a neat one. What? There's a sale at Timmy's shop and I'm missing it? Say it isn't so, darling. Ah, that's good. It's a good Sunday today. Birds always wake me up in the morning. There's so much wildlife now, it's crazy. Oh, it's his diary. I'm looking everywhere for this. Let me give you a reward. A cardboard box. Yay. Hey, Noah. Let's check out this cardboard box. Oh, and it's an orange box. That's alright, I guess. Oh, you didn't get the money? Oh, that's crazy. Do you have the Nintendo, did you like forget to get the Nintendo Switch Online maybe? Yeah, generally I'll do my dailies first, and yeah, if people want to, I can definitely open up my island here. Currently the turnips are selling for 100 each. Hey, JJ. Kind of backwards answered your question, and yeah. Alright. Yeah, so typically I'll go hit my rocks, get my DIYs, and then open my island. And we're slowly getting more and more blue roses, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it is weird, Eli. Because, yes, I sent you the money. 100% did. So I'm guessing it's probably Adobe that's crafting. You know, the way you're wearing your energetic sweater, I'm loving the graceful simplicity. You've clearly mastered an advanced styling technique, and you can bet I'm taking notes. Nice, you're planning out your terraforming. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of did the same thing, but I planned for, what is it? The Nook Miles part of it at least. So essentially when I unlocked it, I purchased all the different terraforming things you can purchase. Careful where you're going. Don't be knocking my stuff over. I was making a scarecrow. That's something I don't have, actually. Yeah, of course, JJ. I can open up my island, but like I said, I'll finish my dailies here first. Because there's certain things you can't do when there's people on your island, so I like to get that out of the way. And if I open up my island, generally I'll have it open until, I don't know, 11 o'clock my time. At least that's when I end the stream, so. Generally stream for about a couple hours. Yeah, there's a lot of custom designs online, Tommylands, which is kind of neat. So you can there's so many codes online, it's crazy. It's kind of neat though at the same time. Yeah, it seems like a day we'll probably open up our island again today. Yeah, you can definitely ship money. I know I shipped a few of my other friends like some money when they first started, just to kind of help them out. So no, 100% you can ship it. Unless it's just some weird bug happened. Like I said, there's that weird item bug, but I don't know how it's happening on my island, but there's 2 trees right by my house. They always have my 2 items. I don't want to shake any other trees because it might wreck whatever glitch is happening or bug, or maybe it's intended, I don't know. I shipped a Foxter, that's what you said, right? I believe. Oh, we got a gold. Nice. Those are pretty rare. We still haven't found our DIY on the beach yet. So we got our DIY. Let's do a quick look over here, see if there's a big fishy. No. No big fishy. Alright, so let's go turn in some fossils. And then I think that's about it. I can open up my island. And we have Dobie crafting the scarecrow today. So if you need the scarecrow, you can feel free to go chat him up and pick up the DIY. And we're still missing 4 fossils. Ah, yeah, fruit farm is really nice. Like I said, that's what I did initially. I think I had about 100 non-native trees that I always picked up every 4 days. I think that was like about 200k or so. But then once you hit the 4 stars, Isabel will complain about it being too rustic. She's like, there's too many trees and people are getting lost on their way to their favorite TV shows. You get more inventory space, like the storage. You get that from upgrading your house, and the other one you purchase with Nook Mile tickets, or Nook Miles. Hello, faraway friend. I was cleaning and found this DIY recipe written in a piece of paper that I used as a bookmark. It's from Gail. Natural garden table. And I think it's once you get 3 stars, maybe, that you can unlock more space. Like you should be able to get this 3rd row, I believe, pretty much immediately. Hey Eric, how are you doing today? Oh yeah, one thing I also found the other day is I found a stack of, I think it was like 60 or so odd clumps of weed, just like in the corner of my island. I guess somebody who visited just dropped all their clumps of weed on the ground. Ah, yeah, so it might be the 3 stars that actually unlock the more choices then. Which that's just from getting the 10 villagers. Ooh, I can like make like a golf course now with this, just for aesthetics. Yeah, that definitely does get annoying. I remember those days. Like, I wish this had a little bit more space. Alright, so we'll test this out again. Alright, here we go. Cool. So now that that's open, let's see what items I can offload here. Ooh, that's actually a new diner chair. It's blue. Yeah, wood I find coconut trees actually will drop wood more often. Hitting the coconut trees. Hey, Cayman. Yeah, like wood itself is definitely pretty rare. I just feel like the odds are a little bit better from coconut trees. Ah, we have Shay from Happy. So yeah, we have turnips are being bought for 100 or sold, I guess. You can buy turnips for 100. If it says they can't connect, that could be some sort of firewall issue on the router then, I'm guessing. That's the only thing I can possibly think of. because I know there's a thing, like from IT, you can do a thing called port forwarding, which allows you to have like a little bit more like stable connection. Generally, it like lowers the stuff, like the allows more viruses to come in technically, in a sense. But at the same time, like if you do it properly, you'll just have like a way better connection. Hey, Hannah. Yeah. If you want to take it. Doesn't matter. I just need to clear up my inventory space, so. And if you don't need it, then you don't pick it up. I'm just trying to clear out some inventory space. Purchase way too many things. Like, oh yeah, this looks neat. Oh, let's just throw that into storage until I need it. And then it just stays in your storage and you never actually go out and use it. Ah, yeah, that kind of sucks. More or less, I'm just kind of clearing out all my duplicates. Relay tank? Oh, we didn't actually check out Abel's today yet. Something we didn't do. There's so many items. Yeah, it also depends on what type of wireless you have, because there's like the 5 gigahertz network and then the 2.4. So the 2.4, I'm not sure if the Switch actually supports the 5, but generally the 5 you need like direct line of sight, otherwise it's just not as great. Yeah, most likely it's probably like a firewall issue though. Why you can't connect. Or why other people can't connect at least. Like most times like an Ethernet would definitely be like way better. Yeah, I know as a kid growing up, I actually kind of got into that stuff because we had like, I think it was the PS2 at the time. Me and my friend were trying to play SOCOM online. We were having like so many issues, and yeah, we learned about port forwarding, learned how to reset a router because we messed it up and whatnot. That was back in the day when you'd have the dial-up and then it'd be like the me. Man, mother's on the phone or something. Get off the phone, or trying to play a game. It also depends on the walls as well. So like if you have like depending on the walling, 2.4 is pretty good at like going through walls and stuff. But at the same time, if you have like cement walls or brick walls or anything like that, that'll definitely cause some issues. Yeah, my previous job, I was pretty much the wireless expert at that time. What is this? It's a simple white dress. A sweet dress. Looks like a Piper type of thing. Oh, and a ruffled dress. That one looks like, who is it? Tasha. Give a bicycle helmet to somebody. We'll just walk around the island with a bicycle helmet. Oh, even when you go to the living room, it still doesn't work. Huh. Yeah, it definitely sounds like that's probably like a firewall issue. Alright, so we need to find who we're trying to find. Let's go get that ruffled dress, actually. And we'll give that to Tasha when we see her. And we'll give the other one to Piper. One thing you can do is you can always give your villagers gifts that you think they'll look good in, because you're gonna be staring at it the whole time, and yeah, if they like it, they'll give you like other clothing, apparel sometimes. Oh my gosh, is this a sweet dress? Wow, she's just all white now. For some reason that kind of reminds me of like a mental ward patient or something. I don't know why. Looks like oh, it has little wings on the back. That's kind of neat, actually. Oh, and Tasha's still in her house. But you could visit other people's islands though, right, Tommy? Like, I think, like, you've been to, like, my island or something once, I believe. But people can't go to your island. That's weird. A ruffled dress? Must be some kind of mistake. Is this really for me? You know what? I'm gonna throw caution to the wind and try this on right now. How do I look? So you have it so you can visit people, but they can't visit you. Huh. Yeah, I'd still think it's like a router issue. Like the one quick test you can always do that'll sometimes fix those issues is restarting the router, so you can most times this like won't cause any sort of issues. Basically, just unplug the router for, I believe, 2 minutes or so, and then just plug it back in. It'll take a couple minutes to boot back up, but after that, that'll solve a lot of issues. Just turning stuff on and off. Cause yeah, that was like the like, oh wow, she has like a magical wand that has like a gold wand. That's crazy. Yeah, because most times restarting the router won't cause any issues. Like, it'll cause issues if anybody's like using it, but it's just temporary until like it comes back on. Because yeah, when I was doing IT, there was so many times that just like, alright, we're having issues, let's just turn this thing off and on. And yeah, it'd solve the problems. Like, it would solve the issue maybe like, I don't know, 60% of the time, 60-70% of the time. It was just simple turning it off and on. As cliche as it is, that was honestly the fix for quite a few issues. Yeah, definitely ask somebody just to quickly do a test. Just say you're having issues with your Nintendo Switch Online. You want to try rebooting the router to see if that helps. Well, like I said, most times it will. And it's just a super quick test. Hey, Cheesy. Yeah, that was quietly left because I was entering a building when you left. Because you left with the minus button. How dare you? That doesn't really bother me. Especially if you're the only person on the island and it happens just to me, it's fine. It sucks though when like I drop like a bunch of items and somebody's like, oh wow, look, I finally found this one thing. And then it just resets back to where they don't have it. And somebody else comes in and snipes the item that they wanted. Like, from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's on your side that's having the issue, Tommy. So, like I said, a quick fix is just do a restart of the router, see if that fixes anything. We don't talk about Mario Kid. Yeah. Like, it's one thing, yeah, if you like cause like an island to crash accidentally, you know, like, but if you do it like on purpose multiple times and you're like, oh no, that wasn't me, I swear that wasn't me. It's like, clearly it was you. You went to an island and later you're like, yeah, I'm gonna crash this island, blah blah blah. Well, I'm pretty sure you can't call or talk in any of my videos. I'm not sure. Like, I silenced him in like the last time, so I don't know if that like persists across all the streams. It's like, he can probably view the streams, but he might not be able to actually talk in them. I'm not sure though. But honestly, I would think he probably just got really salty and he probably won't be back. Hey, Carl. How you doing this Sunday? So we have turnips for 100 today. Ah, yeah, I seen your comment about a Mario Maker level. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed your previous level, honestly. It was challenging, but after you got the rhythm of it, it was actually quite enjoyable. Especially since I think I still have the world record on that. Which I think we got it down to like 15, 14 seconds or so. It was pretty ridiculous. Yeah, there's a bunch of items here and a bunch of fossils and yeah, kind of just cleaning out my storage here. Ah, have you beaten my big bounce level yet? Because that last jump is a doozy in that one. It's all fun in games until you have to make that last jump. Honestly, don't think many people have passed that one, to be honest. Yeah, the secret for the last jump is you have to keep up your momentum. So from the previous jump just before that last one, you have to just keep going forward and do like a jump of faith more or less. If you pause for a second, you won't have the proper momentum to make that last jump. That's essentially a secret. Even if you know the secret, it's still pretty tough to do. Yeah, there's actually one Animal Crossing channel I stumbled upon recently. It was like, what was it called? It was Evil something or other, but they were doing like movie trailers within Animal Crossing. And it was actually really impressive. Yeah, it started with Evil was like the first part of it though. Yeah, it might be Evil Imp actually. Yeah, I think that's the YouTube channel. And yeah, they did some ridiculous like movie trailers, like super impressive. And like that's like some high quality editing there. That probably took like quite a few hours, if not days, to do that sort of editing. Yeah, there's so much that people can really do with Animal Crossing if they really want to, which is pretty neat. Like there's people doing like their own little game shows. She can't drop that. Yeah, I am dropping clothes in like the central area. Kind of just cleaning up my inventory more or less. Hey, I finally went below the 1,300 items. Nice. Yeah, one thing I kind of want to try to make is a chessboard. I think that'd be kind of neat. There's enough different types of items that you can probably easily make a chessboard. Like, I'm thinking if I do the chessboard, it'll probably be where my maze currently is. Like, I'll probably replace my maze to be a chessboard. I don't think I'll ever get her Whitney. She's a diva, which is kind of neat. She's her own little attitude. But she doesn't like cause conflict though, which is what I like. So far she's been like giving people like backhanded compliments. She's like, "Oh man, you are such a good person. If only you were a little bit taller though." I have no idea. Hey, Aretha. Yeah, like so far I gave her like a fairy. Oh, she has two. What? She has two of these same clothes. I gave her a duplicate, or she bought it, I guess. She bought her own, and I gave her a gift of the same thing. Huh. I gave her this fairy tale dress because I also gave her a fairy tale hood. I thought it'd be neat if she was like Little Red Riding Hood, but she's a wolf. But so far she didn't really like the hood though. I've yet to see her wear the full outfit. But yeah, we have a bunch of items here for people. Feel free to drop on in. Feel free to unload your extra storage if you just want to give it to people. So how have you been, Aretha? I wonder if maybe we should craft some stuff too and put some crafting stuff in the middle. Maybe some people need some stacks of softwood. Whoa! Startled me there. Cleaning out my inventory and it's like, wow, there's a person there. You have to go to sleep and eat your cereal. That's quite the dinner and midnight snack, I guess, maybe? Ah, hey, Shiny. It's a turnip day. Feel free to sell us stuff or whatever else you want to do with this. Or if you just want to catalog it, just pick it up and drop it. Oh yeah, let's actually go check out my museum, because there's that small little thing that we found out yesterday, or a few days ago actually, from one of the people we visited. Oh, so it's morning for you, and you're, I'm guessing you probably just stayed up really, really late. Yeah, Maze is on the left-hand side, by the big waterfall. Yeah, this is kind of like my little maze that I did. It's a simple, small little maze. Nice, actually sounds pretty delicious, Tommylands. Yeah, the other day actually I had some, it's called chunky soup, and I put some Ritz crackers in it, which I haven't had for like years for some reason. Like I just don't really purchase Ritz crackers that often, and yeah, that's super delicious, putting crackers in your soup. Oh, I mean, this is probably a blue circle too you can stand on, maybe? No, it does nothing. Man, talk of food is making me hungry. But yeah, this is the crazy blue square that I did not know about for the longest time. Until I visited somebody's island. They're like, hey, step on this little blue circle. And I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty amazing. There's a little meteor in the top corner that you wouldn't have noticed if you didn't step on the blue circle. And recently I just tried a really interesting cookie. It was, what was it? It was a cookie with some sour candy in it, like some... I had the package, but I think I threw it out. But yeah, it was a cookie with some sour gummy candies in it. And it was actually pretty unique, and it was alright actually. It's something I'd probably try, but it's not something I'd probably purchase again. Like, it's one of those things you just gotta try once, you know? What do I want for Whitney? Whitney is not for sale. I should see if I still have the package. Let's see. Yeah, so it's Chips Ahoy with Sour Patch Kids. That was the cookie. So it's like the chewy Chips Ahoy and then the chewy Sour Patch Kids. It's actually, like, they complement each other pretty well. I could do the wind. That's the one I just learned. Yeah, definitely you can join. Looks. Let's see, what was the code again? 5LKHQ. So my island will be open for about another hour and 10 minutes. We're kind of just cleaning out the inventory, so there's a bunch of stuff here that needs to be picked up first before I drop off some more stuff. Yeah, it's crazy though how there's like some food out there that you're like, wow, this was so amazing, you know, and then like a few years later you're like, I wonder what that was again. Let's go try and see if we can find it. And you're like, it was discontinued. Oh yeah, we have a bear here for sale. Have a director chair. Oh, we have a bear umbrella, if people want a bear umbrella. Or a chic, purple chic umbrella. Yeah, I really like this shaggy hairstyle. Shaggy hairstyle is really cool. Pizza flavored Doritos. That's something I don't remember. They just really, really want Whitney. Yeah, pizza Doritos actually sound kind of interesting. There's some pizza stuff that's pretty delicious. It's like in Canada we have the like all dressed chips, which are pretty good. They're like barbecue, salt and vinegar, and ketchup kind of all put together. And we also have the ketchup chip. Actually, putting pizza on Doritos could actually be pretty good. Like, I'm not sure if you've had it, but there's, what is it? We used to have, see, as a kid, it was like Mexican something rather, but you'd take like Doritos and you'd crunch it up, and you'd use that as the base. It's like Mexican tortillas or tacos or something, and yeah, you'd crunch up the chips as a base, and then you'd put like the lettuce on top and the taco beef and tomatoes and basically whatever else you'd put in a taco, but then you just eat it like that and mix it all up, put some cheese on it, and it was really good. Oh, taco salad? Maybe that's what it was called. It's just taco salad. Just crunch up Doritos. Yeah, I think that's what it was. It's just a taco salad. Celito? I don't know about that. I don't even... It might be. That might be the actual name of it. We have Blooks from Blookstown. Ooh, and it looks like it's gonna rain on my island today at some point. What's like a legendary chip dip? Interesting. Yeah, I always like chip dips. Do I want to invite people? Yeah, the island's open, so it's open up to whoever. If they have the code, they're allowed in. Oh, your club is finished. Oh, right. Yeah, I wanted to check out your club. I remember that. Yeah, we might do it if this dies down. Like if people don't need any more items and whatnot, and definitely we can go check out your island, Carl. I meant to do it one of the other days when you came. I think it was last Wednesday. Yeah, we could all relocate to Carl's Island. That could be kind of neat. Hey, don't worry, I'll drop off a bunch of clothes for you, Tommy Lands, when you come visit. Just for you, because you're like, I don't have any clothes. Everything's all the same. Oh yeah, put cheese on Doritos? My fave villager. My fave villager is probably actually Jitters. Jitters is probably my fave. He's just been here since the beginning, and he was always up, like, when I would play in the middle of the night, Jitters was always there, which is kind of cool. Then I figured out he, like, just doesn't sleep. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. So it's just neat, like, playing at, like, 1 a.m. or something, trying to catch that one fish still, and you still have that one villager still up and about. That was pretty neat. Yeah, his eyes are all, they're all like, he has bags under his eyes. Like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't sleep, that's why with his name Jitters, he just, let's see. He was over here, I think. Yeah. Jitters and his pseudo armor. Just has crazy bags under his eyes. Muscle madness! Phew. I heard shouting is a great way to work out the abs. I also heard my neighbors were complaining. Oh, thanks for tuning in, Rita. Yeah, feel free to water the blue roses on the left-hand side, though. 'Cause those need to get watered. The more people that water it, hopefully they don't get picked this time. Last time I did this, somebody picked my blue roses. So I had to wait like a couple days for them to come back again. Because once I get enough blue roses, I wouldn't mind, like, whenever I travel to people's places, to, like, drop off like one blue rose, you know? Because then they can start their blue rose farm, but just go over here so you don't accidentally pick up my blue rose. Actually, that's also something I've never tested. If somebody, like, if you drop an item for somebody else, and if they pick it up, does it retain its durability, or does its durability reset because somebody else picked it up? Like, would it be classified as new, or would it be, like, slightly used? That's something I don't know. Not even gonna pick up the pears after you shook the tree. Yeah, I really like my little maze here, though. I wanted to kind of make it a little bit bigger, but this felt like the proper little size. Yeah, feel free to grab any fruit, shake any tree, really. As long as you pick it up. Yeah, this is like my little maze kind of chill area. Ooh, we need to chop wood. Yeah, once I get enough blue roses, like I said, I'll definitely do some deliveries for people whenever I visit their islands. More or less, I'll ask them like, what flower do they want, and I'll bring them one of my extra flowers I have. Like, I want to make this whole place just like blue roses. And after this is all blue roses, then I'll hopefully have enough that spawn every day that I can just keep bringing them to people. That's my plan, at least. Because if you have one blue rose, you can water it and it'll eventually turn into two blue roses and so forth. Tommy lands back. So are you gonna come on in, Tommy? I think you're wanting some clothes, right? Some more variety. Yeah, otherwise we can also go check out Carl's island, because Carl is willing to open up his island for people of the stream to go to as well. Because he wanted to show off his dance club that he has now. Which I meant to see it, I think it was last Thursday. I meant to go check out Carl's island. Oh, do I have a copy of KK House? I don't think so. I have KK House, I believe. Oh yeah, the robot hero is a pain to try to get. But if anybody needs any of the things crafted for it, I have all the DIYs for it. So if you have the materials, I don't mind crafting you the items. Like there's the, what is it? The gold armor and the rocket. So if you ever need that crafted and you have the materials, just let me know. And for the rusted parts, what I did was I didn't help Gulliver, so I just dug up his 5 communication parts whenever he visited and just didn't turn them into him. And then the next day they'll turn into 5 rusted parts. So that's what I did initially to get my first robot hero. The rocket, I think I have it. Oh yeah, actually I put the rocket up here. I do have a copy of the rocket. The rocket is near my spaceman. Yeah. That's the rocket. It's pretty big, honestly. 2x1. Dodo, let's see, the Dodo is 5LKHQ. Like I said, if you have the materials, I don't mind crafting it. Let's see, the rocket is just 10 star fragments and some iron nuggets, but star fragments are the hardest thing to come by there. And the spaceman is 5 star fragments. So those are pretty common for the most part. Like, out of all the star fragments, those are pretty common. The large star fragments are probably the most uncommon thing, though. Yeah, so 5 and 10. Yeah, so 15. 15 star frags. We still have no Taurus fragments. Yeah, I only got Taurus fragments just the one day I wished on stars, I think, and I just managed to get, I think it was 3, and that's what you need. Oh, you have Audie. Nice. Next, I think the Taurus, yeah, the Taurus one, you only need 2. You only need 2 Taurus fragments for the Taurus bathtub. Oh, actually, are you on my friends list, Tommy? I think you are. Yeah, so you are there. So I can send you a copy after I close my island then of KK House. I'll just ship it directly to you. Hey GP, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this Sunday? Ah, we have the accomplished resident Nate from Shikowa. Shikoya. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I can order from Nook Shopping. Like, I know most times I generally ship people the lights if they want it, like the floor lights, because I have 4 or 5 different colors of that. And then I also have the ice cream cones that I know people like. I have 4 different types of ice cream cones. Alright, so it looks like we have some more people coming to the island. So maybe I can find some more stuff to drop. We have about 50 or so minutes left of the stream still. Does anybody want any tires? I have a bunch of tires. Yeah, we're almost out of our fossils though. That's kind of neat. Finally almost out of that. We have a bunch of coconuts. Let's craft some coconut juice. Just do like 30 coconut juice. Oh, somebody wants trash. Yeah, I think I ended up on Trash Island one of the days, and I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna fish up a bunch of stuff, and I just caught a bunch of tires. Tires and boots. Yeah, there's an apple orchard in the bottom left. Well, it looks like they ran through the flowers. That's crazy. But ran through the fence too. It's funny, this is actual like trash and people are wanting it. That's hilarious though. Like there's some stuff you can make with it though, which is kind of neat. And it is pretty rare at the same time. Yeah, Carl is just trying to pick up a boot. And these coconut juice actually really help with your island's rating as well. So, like, because it's a variety item, because after you hit 4 stars, your next thing is to get, like, a bunch of different types of items to hit the 5 stars. So you wanted to get, like, the... What is it? You want to get, like, some ironwood stuff, some wood stuff, some iron... Some coconut stuff, maybe, some flower stuff. Yeah, you just need a variety of items at that point. Yeah, so I'll craft a bunch of these because I just have excess amount of coconuts, so... Hey, Zape! How are you doing today? Yeah, they also sell for 500, so they make it so, it's very time consuming to craft these. Like, this is one thing I wish I had, like, bulk crafting. Even if you had to pay, like, Nook Miles for the feature, I wouldn't mind. It's like, hey, you can do some bulk crafting, but it costs, I don't know, 3,000 Nook Miles to unlock. That'd be kind of neat. Okay, I will craft until I can't craft no more, which I should be able to. I think I should be able to craft about like 20 or so. Oh, Carl got the frog suit. Nice. Frog Mario. Oh, somebody else coming in or leaving. Oh, we got Tommy Lands. And we tried to visit his island the other day too, and yeah, we had issues visiting his island. But he's definitely been to my island once or twice. Which is odd. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that I've been doing this for like 60 days straight, though. It's kind of something I started more or less just to hopefully improve my social skills a bit. Like, although I'm pretty good at talking to people in general, it's something I can always improve upon. So that's kind of why I started doing the streaming, so. Oh. Tommy's Switch died. It's a F in chat, right? It happens, though. Yeah, and you get ants by having a turnip that's spoiled. And it's only once it spoils that you can get it. And you have to place it on land as well. If you place it on the beach, it won't attract any ants. Found that out the other day. Because initially when it spoiled, I put it on the beach because that was where I had like some extra space. Oh, actually, yeah, we can go check out Carl's Island, actually. So Carl's gonna open up his island for the stream to also show off his island, because he has a new whatchamacallit. He has like a dance studio or dance club that he set up. So once he opens up his island, we can all go there for the remainder amount of the stream, probably. Oh, actually, yeah, so Tommy wanted this thing. Let's see, I can do that, actually. Was it KK House, I think? Yeah. Hey, Jack. And then he also said he didn't really have any clothes. Let's see what we have for that. Ship him something else. Ship him an after-school jacket. I'm assuming after Carl opens, or maybe he messaged already. Let's see. So yeah, so just wait for Carl to open up his island, and he'll probably post it in the chat, I'm guessing. Oh, he made one mistake when opening it. Yeah, that's one thing I wish too, when you talk to Orville, that there'd be like a back button, you know? Like, if you make a mistake, it doesn't just like bring you right back to the beginning of his chat. That's one thing, like, I wish that, like, there's some definitely some small quality of life things that could be done. Bulk crafting, maybe? That could help with certain items for sure. Yeah, definitely. I could still craft you the spacesuit if you bring the materials. We'll just be meeting on Carl's Island. Ah, so Carl's is open. Cool. Let's check that out. Yeah, maybe after we return back from Carl's Island, then yeah, I'll do a quick test and see if we can see if we can connect to your island. We're gonna have a few people landing on Carl's Island, so a little bit of a delay here. Eventually we'll get on. Alrighty, you're set. Hey, Galaxy. Yeah, I don't really accept best friend requests all willy-nilly. I don't mind accepting friend requests, but best friends, you know, there's certain things people can do, so I generally always steer on the more cautious side. Because I've seen so many issues of people just mass accepting best friends. Like, oh, look, hey, now you have no more trees on your island. Or, hey, all your real cool looking flowers are now gone. Yeah, accepting friend requests, though, isn't an issue, though. Just because then we can ship items and whatnot. You messed up meeting him, eh? Huh. Yeah, so initially you should talk to, what is it? You talk to Blathers, and Blathers will say, oh, if we get some art, something might happen, we can upgrade our museum. And the day after that, generally Red will just randomly appear on your island. At least the first day. And then you'll find him, talk to him, then he'll show up in the middle square afterwards, like the same day. Then he'll sell you one piece of art. Then you donate that art to the museum, which then will upgrade the museum. And after that, it's just, Red is just random. So he might show up one day, and it took him, I think, 2 weeks or so before he showed up on my island, like after the first time. Yeah, my guess is that it would probably just be he'll randomly show up on your island again. You'll have to wait till Isabel's all like, oh, there's a shady person on our island. Just make sure you steer clear of them. So you probably just have to wait for that announcement again. Because it'd be very, very bad game design if they just made it just he had one shot at it. Which honestly, from what I've seen of Animal Crossing, I find that pretty unbelievable that they would have that. But you might just have to wait for him to randomly show up again, though, which could be 1 week, could be 2 weeks. I said it was 2 weeks between my visits, roughly. Alright, so I think one of these people is Brooks, I think. Right? Well, this is actually a nice little area. It's crazy. Some coconut juice. It's small, but it definitely helps with your island's rating, though. Whoa, you have like a giant... What is that? You have like some seashells there? That's actually kind of neat. You have like a gas station? Whoa, you can actually turn it on too. Whoa, and the numbers are actually going up, so I'm spending money by not doing anything. Oh, and is this actually the cardboard box bed? Is that what that is? Oh, it's a cardboard couch. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen those yet, cardboard chairs. Now you register your outfit by going to any sort of place you just generally change clothes, like a closet or there's like changing booths. You basically just do that on your island and they'll say, do you want to register an outfit? And then you just say yes. Can I craft you something for that? Let's see. There's one shell thing I recently learned. A shell stool. 5 calories. Yeah, fruit boxes are just random. Sometimes they're there, sometimes... So yeah, we're gonna craft him some shell stools. Got Tommy Land's going in for another landing. Guessing he plugged in his switch. Tommy Lance doesn't seem to have issues with visiting other people. Yeah, I might be able to check out your island. I believe you're Shay, right? All depends on how much time we have. So I have about 30 minutes left. This was going to be like all on my island, but then my island crashed. So now we're on Carl's island. Yeah, if you have the materials, I don't mind crafting really anything for anybody. It's like the shelled table that's $7 sand dollars and some clay. Ah, yeah, it does actually charge slightly slower in the dock, I believe. You made it. Alright, so let's craft some stuff. Alright, so crafting table, let's see. There's a crafting table over here. I remember seeing that. Somebody started the timer. Yeah, the Nook Mile tickets I'm saving for whenever I do end up getting getting rid of one of my villagers. Like I'm thinking of getting rid of Julia or Piper, and I'm gonna go villager hunting. And the DIYs I have a bunch of DIYs. The cool ones though, like I just got the scarecrow today. I could do like the cutting board. Could do a boomerang, which that just hangs up on your wall. I can do the armor set. I don't have the boots, but I can craft those. I can do quite a bit of the ironwood stuff. So I just got the ironwood table the other day. Can do the dresser. I have quite a few of the gold things, like gold armor, gold boots. Golden toilet if you really want a golden toilet. Some fruit stuff. Some apple stuff. Some coconut stuff. Can do the giant teddy bear, it's pretty cool. A lot of people like the moon share. And the robot here, I can craft like the other parts for it. And of course like the galaxy flooring and starry sky wall. And then some shell stuff. Yeah, to get rid of villagers, it's supposed to be, what is it? It's like every 15 days you're guaranteed to have one villager. Every 15 days you're guaranteed to have one villager move out, apparently. What is that? Kettle bathtub. Ah, so you're trying to do... Oh, that's the... Oh, the sand dollars, you managed to get them. Ah, I see. Oh, that's what you need the clay for. Ah, I see. I see, I gotcha. Oh yeah, and there's your shell stools. This is supposed to be for... This is Carl's shell stools. Ah, and this is for the robot, I think. And 15, that's for the rocket and the spaceman. Oh. I did the rocket. And then you want the spaceman? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I knew which one you wanted. I wasn't gonna craft you the shuttle. Yeah, pick up your item before you say thank you. Yeah, regarding villagers moving out, it's supposed to be every 15 days. I believe that's the max amount of time, and then somebody will guaranteed have that bubble on their head. And apparently, if you don't talk to them with that bubble, the next day it'll move to another villager. And I've heard that with this Animal Crossing, villagers don't move out by themselves as they did with prior Animal Crossings. I don't know how true that is, as I don't time travel, but that's what I've read online at least. Oh, you have a French Japanese. Oh, yeah, I've seen that guy. He's like a French frog with a mustache, I believe. Oh yeah, Carl, didn't you have like a dance area or something like that, or a club that you made? Yeah, I'll probably come to your island here shortly, actually. Gonna go check out Carl's club because he was supposed to show that off. Oh, this is his little dance area. So we did see it actually. When you see the gorilla there in the background. Alright, cool. So we checked out Carl's Island here. So I think we're gonna go check out Eric's Island, or Shay's Island. Everybody's all arguing over who's cuter. Filbert Marshall. Filbert Marshall. Yeah, I have, I think, 4 different floor lights or 5 different floor lights I can send. So if you're on my friends list, I can just ship you like 2 a day or so. Oh, right, right. Actually, Tommy's already currently on Carl's Island, though. I swear that didn't you add me on your list, Galaxy? I thought you did. There's a bunch of people here, best friends. Like I said, I don't accept best friends that often. Ah, no you didn't. Ah, okay. Yeah, just send me a message on Discord, because I believe you joined the Discord, right? Just send me a DM, and that'll remind me to send you the code. And I'll do that after the stream. Or you can send me your code, whichever or. And yeah, we were supposed to do one quick test here, so this will be basically just going to Tommy's Island and then leaving it immediately if we can land. Because he had communication issues the other day. So maybe he tried rebooting his router and we'll see if that worked. After Tommy, it's going to Shay's Island, or as in the YouTube chat, it's Eric. And then, yeah, maybe we'll go check out Blook's Island afterwards. You just want to see if it fixed itself. So yeah, so Tommy's is just a test. It's not really doing, it's just more or less just seeing if it fixed itself. Alright, later, Galaxy. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, let's do this test. Yep, still having issues. So now we're gonna go to Shay's Island. This island be broke, yeah. I said a reboot will generally fix most basic issues. Yeah, another thing that could also be an issue, it could also be that the router might just need to be updated. So depending on how old it is, and if it was like, I'm not sure where you're from, but whatever your local internet provider, sometimes you can call them and they'll just access it remotely and just do like a quick update on it. Because sometimes updates can fix an issue as well. Updates and reboot. Two most common things that'll solve issues. Yeah, and look, since I believe you're on my friends list now, and because you are, I should be able to just send it to you directly, actually. Send you a couple items. So if I have like the diner sign, I have a diner table, a couple diner seats. Yeah, if you sent it, I accepted it, so. Unless you just recently sent it, there's somebody who sent one today. Yeah, I know generally rebooting the router like midday can cause some inconveniences, more or less. Let's actually accept that one friend request, whoever sent it. Oh, that was, you sent it today, okay. Alright, so we're gonna have a little tour of the island. Oh, this is Audie. Yeah, this is actually a really cool villager. I wouldn't mind getting Audie for on my island. Like instead of Piper, maybe? Or even Julia. She'd fit in with the other couple wolves I have. I'm Audie BT Dubs. I'm the only fully trained licensed trendsetter of all happy. Hope we could be friends. Yeah, so she definitely has Piper's personality then. So probably if I get rid of Piper, I might be able to get Audie. That's my guess. But at the same time, I don't really want to get rid of Piper because Piper's the one who gave me my nickname that everybody on my island basically adopted. It's like, but those are pretty much the only two I'd possibly part with is Piper and Julia. Oh, this is a little squirrel with a unibrow. Well, you're a new face. You're from off island. Call me Hazel. So you're Blend. Cool. I never forget a name. How you like it happy? I just love the air here. It's sweet, but also has a tiny hint of sea salt. Anyway, you're always welcome here. Wow. Swing by anytime you like. Wow, a squirrel with a unibrow. Crazy. Nana. Oh, they're not home right now. I should do a check. Let's see, who are all the villagers? Whoa, Mallory. Mallory looks like she has an attitude. Iggy. Oh, that's Nana. Nana's a monkey. Yeah, I might try to beat your levels later, Carl. Maybe I'll give it a chance to build up some people who have attempted it. Get it to that 0.3% success rate. Because yeah, I think your current one actually, last I checked when I set the world record, was that it was about 0.3% success rate. I actually kind of like this little duck. Oh, that's what that is. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Let me guess. You're visiting from another island, perhaps? Welcome. I'm Mallory, and you are? Blend. I see. Charmed, I'm sure. May sound silly, but I have this feeling fate brought us together today. Only time will tell, I suppose. Anywho, whenever you hear unhappy, do stop by and say hello. It's just like a lawn gnome. I guess after we finish this island, we'll finish our tour with Blook's Island. I'll go a little beyond what I normally do for streaming, but that's fine. Mr. Sandman. Do, 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 do. Spike. Oh, Spike's crafting. What are you crafting, Spike? Wow, he has a scar on his face. He's seen some things. Don't let me stop you. Go nose around, talk to folk, and enjoy yourself, punk. Once I start something, I gotta keep going till it's done. Guess what? I'm getting more stubborn with age. What? This thing? I'm making a mum wreath. It's tough. I've got ages of practice. Reckon you need that to be into DIY, punk. Wanna try making the mum wreath that came up with? Here. I can run you through the basics. Ain't nothing to it. He's like that classic backyard school bully guy, but he's like probably gonna be like the main character of the show. Hey, Petrus. How are you doing today? Yeah, typically it goes until 11. Like I said, we'll probably end it with Blooks, though. Blooks will be the last person we go visit. Cause yeah, I am getting a little hungry, so. But that's just a big teddy bear. I like that. Hey, you're visiting from off island, right? My name's Teddy. Oh, his name's Teddy. Nice to meet you. I just moved to here myself, so my tour guide muscles aren't quite there yet. It's so awesome to see visitors. I love how popular this place is. Yeah, we'll probably have to visit your island another day, Valerie. So I'll probably be Tuesday. Like I said, generally I'll open up my island or I'll do visiting. All depends on what people want. Or if there's like a crazy DIY being crafted, generally I'll open up my island for a bit. Whoa, this is like a blue Hornsby. I knew when I first saw you, I said, I don't know that person. I thought maybe you're a spy or something. But what would you be spying on? I don't know. Then I remember hearing we have a visitor who is definitely not a spy. Anyway, I'm Hornsby. Welcome to Happy. Enjoy your non-spying stay. But feel free to post your code in chat, though, Valerie, if you want some people to come visit. Alright, so I think that's the sign to go check out Blook's place now. Since I'm on your friends list, you can also just open it up to friends if you want. That would work. Mr. Sandman. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So yeah, let me know when your island's open, Blooks. And if you want to open it up with code and you want other visitors, feel free just to open up via code and post that in the chat. It's all personal preference. I know some people like to have a lot of people come to the island, and I know some people just want like the one or few people, so. Perfect. Oh yeah, and it's raining on my island, just like I thought. I figured it was gonna rain today. And if anybody wants to go visit Valerie's island, she posted it in the chat. But the last island we're going to visit today, though, is Blook's Island. Hey, princess. Yeah, that last jump is pretty tough, Carl. I think maybe one person beat it. But it's such a short little, like, Mario Maker level. But yeah, the secret is to build up momentum. Like, you need momentum from the previous jump. And if you time it right, you should immediately land on the goal. It's a Doge. Yeah, my turnip price was 100, and I did have my island open up initially. But then the instance crashed. And then we started traveling to play people's islands. Galaxy. What's Galaxy's name? Oh, and Carl did it. Nice. That last jump is definitely a doozy. We got Shay from Happy. Yeah, good luck on the record. It's a pretty tough level in general just to beat. Like there's a little strategy for the last jump, but other than that, it's a little bit of luck. Marshall's poster. Sure. Last island we're visiting, so... So far you can see that there's a lot of paths, which is kind of cool. A lot of open areas that they did. Wow, they have a black rose field. Yeah, this is neat. This is very open concept. Who is this? Marshall? This looks like, yeah, this is Marshall's house. It looks like there's a few people going to Valerie's place, which is pretty neat. I like that people in my chat are nice, for the most part. Yeah, one thing that I don't know if you knew is if you have like an empty place like this, if you start playing the piano after X amount of time, the villager will start singing to your piano playing. Which I haven't been able to do myself, but I did see it in like a video. I saw somebody doing it, so if like nobody's talking to Marshall, eventually he'll start to sing. But I don't know how long it takes. I don't know if you have other villagers, if they'll do it as well. Like if you have like other visitors, I mean. Because some things don't happen when you visit. Like I haven't seen a villager sing when I had visitors over. I don't believe. But if you don't have any like visitors, I believe Marshall will just start singing. Which I think is actually pretty cool. Hey, nice to meet ya. I'm Count Marshall du Bluxtown. Just kidding. I didn't move here all that long ago. Anyway, what's your name? Blend, eh? Cool. Hope to see you around more, Blend. Yeah, there's certain things villagers don't do when you have visitors. Like they don't react to your emotions. Like if you clap at them, they don't blush. Blathers never sleeps if you have visitors over. Like Blathers will be wide awake regardless of the time of day. Yeah, this is the last tour of the day. A little bit over time than what we normally do, but that's fine. Yeah, I like how they used a lot of hedges. It's kind of neat, actually. Oh, and the shark one's actually big? Wow, that's kind of cool. I've had a few of the big ones, and they're quite small for the designs. And is that a Doritos? Wow, that's actually kind of cool. Used a pillow. So I should be able to sit on it, right? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Yeah. That's some next level design there. Like you have the chips scattered on the ground and then the Doritos is the pillow. You have 2 toilets just in case you have a guest over, you know, and they need to go. Guests. Oh, you got the world record, Carl? Nice. Congrats. Oh, this has some fancy flooring. Oh, and who is it? There's always somebody in my chat who was like, toast. I want your toast. I forget who that was. They're like, give me your toast, you smell like toast. Yeah, this is actually a pretty well-designed kitchen, though. Oh, and you have like the crazy art piece there hung up. It's kind of neat, actually. Got the intercom. Oh, and you have the giant teddy bear. Don't go on computer. Oh, and you have all your posters. Oh, and you have even the Raymond poster. Who do you have on your island anyways? Tangy? It's the orange. Mira the superhero. Guessing these are your dream villagers? The ones you want to try to get on your island? Ah, that one puffed up. That's cool. Puffer fish. Yeah, this room is quiet. That's crazy. It's always weird when you go into like Animal Crossing and you go into some places like somebody else's island and it's just quiet and it's like it's so different, you know? Like it always feels like there's some sort of sound happening somewhere. Oh, and you have the yeah, that's actually really awesome. You have the game machines. That's actually really cool. I like that. This is one thing that I kind of I'm still looking for. It'll show up eventually, I bet. But I think there's like four different arcade machines. Oh, and you even have like a big flat screen to go with your Animal Crossing. See, I think we went into every room, right? You can sit on the Doritos. Ah, cool. Thanks, Blux. Yeah, that Doritos though, that's kind of neat. I like how you actually put the chips on the ground too. That was like the finishing touch. First I thought, oh yeah, it's just a bag of Doritos, you know? I was like, no, it's actually like an open bag of Doritos with like chips scattered on the floor. Beware. Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice island though. I like it. It's very open concept, which is neat. It's not too cluttered. There's well-defined paths and open areas. Like, looks like you have a lot of plans for stuff. You just need to put stuff where you're planning it. Hey, Zape. Ah, so you're gonna put the diner. Yeah, so I'll ship you the diner items I have then. Like the diner table and chairs and whatnot. Oh, your campsite, you have a smoky sign. Only you can prevent forest fires. Ah, that's actually pretty neat for the museum too. You like have the panels with like supposed to be like information on the stuff. Alright, I guess we're gonna look at the fish exhibit. After we finish up with this, we'll probably head back to our island and call it a day. And then tomorrow we'll continue our playthrough of Astral Chain, because we're doing that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Which I believe I'm nearing the end of that game too. Then we'll have to start a new game after that, which I'm debating between either Ni no Kuni or Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Those are the two games I'm debating against. Yeah, I might make a video on your level, Carl. See how it goes. It might be a while before I actually play it, though. Just because currently me and my friends are playing WoW right now. Which is a subscription base, and I purchased just 30 days just to hang out with them in that game because of quarantine. It's hard to hang out with friends, so I picked up a game that they're playing. And that's a crazy shark, though. That's a huge shark. Yeah, I was thinking Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong, it'd be cool to do like a change of pace and do some platforming game. And it seems like one we can probably beat pretty fast. I'm guessing like maybe like 1 week of streaming or so. You craft the rocket by getting the DIY from Celeste. So it's just a random DIY you get from her. But I can craft it though, so if anybody ever needs any of that stuff crafted, you don't have to search online and pay an arm and a leg of people just to do a quick 5-second thing. Just let you provide the materials. That's all I really care about. If you have the materials, I can craft it for you. That's a ugly looking fish. It's like kind of looks like a goldfish, but just really, really big. Because I believe goldfish have that little bump on their head too. For the rocket, let's see. I believe it's 10 star fragments. Yeah, 10 star fragments and 20 iron nuggets. Hey, Game Attack. Yeah, currently we're just visiting our last island today. Most streams I'll either open up my island or go visiting people. Kind of depends on what people want. I like showing off islands and essentially your island design gets immortalized on YouTube. So if you ever have friends or anything, you're like, man, I really wish you could check out my island, you know? Go check out this video at, I don't know, timestamp 1 hour 30 minutes, and that's my island. Or you can also use it just to like keep track of how your island changes over time, which is kind of neat. Because I remember some people's islands I visited like initially on in this game and helped them out with improving their stars, and yeah, their islands completely change. It's like night and day. Yeah, definitely. I can definitely craft both for you. I think the gold armor is 8 gold nuggets. Yeah, 8 gold nuggets. Hey, Panda Boy. Yeah, we're doing a little bit extra time here. Generally the stream would have been ended about half an hour ago. But then we decided to go to Blooks Island for the last tour. So here we are. We're almost done this, and then yeah, we're gonna be done with the stream after that. Thanks for tuning in and saying hi anyways. Oh, you have 24 gold nuggets. Nice. Yeah, so yeah, we can do that afterwards maybe. Just send me a message on the Discord and we can figure that out. Cool. So yes, this is the last. Let's head on home then. Do 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 do. Is that like Crazy Frog? Cool. Yeah, getting the gold armor and the rocket were honestly, that was the toughest thing for me to build the robot. Like, I found other people online and some of them were kind enough to do it for me for free, like the rocket one, I believe. But that was just by chance. I think I was trading an item with somebody and I was like, oh yeah, I'm trying to build the robot, I need the rocket. And they're like, I have the DIY. Like, really? You craft me some? Yeah, and they crafted me the rocket and the gold armor. I think I had to pay like, I think it was like a couple or three Nook Mile tickets they wanted for people, from people just for them to craft it. Which honestly, if you have the materials, it's not like they're doing anything extra. They're just taking like 5 seconds to craft it. So I really don't mind crafting stuff for people, just as long as they have the materials. But yeah, so we're gonna end our stream here. And as always, if you enjoy the content, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Hopefully, guys, have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, we'll do this again next time. So until next time.